56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
I'm pretty sure I'm okay to have shown all that. Act 1. Alrighty. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? And who am I? What year is this? Seriously, where am I supposed to be going? Is this outhouse blocked? No, that's part of the electric grid. Okay, doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, why is this town so abandoned? Can no one come to greet me? It's supposed to be like modern day or something? I don't recall this town being abandoned. I'm gonna stick in town a little bit longer. This just doesn't seem right. Okay, eventually I'll find someone, I hope. Oh, come on. Oh, for the love of everything. Screw it, or I'll just run along the train. Can't seem to interact with anything. This town can't be abandoned. There's a train that came to it and stopped. Can I get to these buildings? Nope. Does that door open? Nope. Okay, so this train has dropped me off at an abandoned town. That was a good use of resources, slowing down, having to restart. Not like this is a big heavy thing that takes a lot to do that. I go down here? Ooh. Well, at least this wall isn't invisible. So, did I not come on a train? Train's not covered in snow. It must have moved recently. Okay. I'm gonna run this way then. Maybe eventually I'll find some sign of life. Okay, so there's sounds of a train moving, but no train actually moving. That train actually is abandoned. What? What? No, seriously, why is there a train? Why are there trains here? Why have I been dropped off in an abandoned town? Fine, I'll go left. Oh wait, maybe I can loop around this way. Okay, barrier. Is this an oil pipeline? Yeah. That looks like actual infrastructure. Come on. Oh, I've got one button. I can duck. And I can zoom in for some reason. Okay. Okay, game, where do you want me to go? I had to ask. What? Okay, trees don't grow like that.
Are you coming to me?
No. No, I'm not. Seriously, why are these trees growing like this? Should have bent upwards at some point in their growth. Are you mixing up Dyatlav Pass with the Tunguska? Oh. That is all sorts of a bad idea. What? No, no, these trees didn't leave roots like this.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Good for you, buddy. I, on the other hand, seem to have, gone down the rabbit hole. Like, as literally as possible.